Hi, I'm Latricia Davis. This is my audience.
Jennifer, 23.
Rachel, 28. Samantha, 49.
Christopher, 21.
Jordan, 18. And Jesse, 22.
All right, so how many of us have breastfed or know someone who has? Okay. So I'm going to be talking about breastfeeding, what to know, and what to expect. Breastfeeding in public has been a very controversial subject in the last few years, but it's slowly becoming more accepted. NCLS.gov said that in 2014, 4 out of 5 mothers started to breastfeed. CDC.gov states that it is recommended that at least the first 6 months, the infant is to be breastfed exclusively. Nursing in public is legal and protected by law. Even in a state that doesn't have these laws, nursing a child is not a criminal offense. There has been many cases where mothers ranging from our age and older have been harassed and or kicked out of places for nursing in public. This causes nursing mothers to feel embarrassed about something as natural as feeding their child. Now we will discuss the legal aspect of it and what to expect. So how is publicly nursing protected? A federal legislation passed in 1999 guarantees that nursing is always allowed on federal property. That includes workplaces, daycare centers, parks, anywhere you go. There's also laws that state that workplaces have to let nursing mothers take breaks whenever they feel the need, and it should be without penalty whenever they feel like they need to nurse or they feel like they need to pump, that's their right. 49 states, in addition to the District of Columbia and the Virgin Islands, have laws that breastfeeding in any public or private place is legal. Florida is one of the 49 states mentioned above. Florida also has laws to exempt breastfeeding from public indecency laws and to exempt nursing mothers from jury duty. Tips for breastfeeding in public. If you plan to nurse in public, it should be comfortable for you and the child, so do it the right way. You should practice at home, maybe in a mirror. It'll let you know how much exposure you have. If you're out in public, it'll let you know what position is best for your child. You should wear tops with easy access, something like a halter top or with buttons that you can easily open and easily close. Wearing a cover would also help. And lastly, you should know your rights. That would make you more confident. Any place that you go, you would know that you would not be able to be kicked out and that you are protected from certain things and certain behaviors from others. You should stay calm if harassment arises. If it's physically unsafe, if someone tries to physically harm you or your child, you should of course call 911, but that should be the last resort. Next, if harassment comes from an employee of whatever organization you're at, you should make a complaint with the company. You should give them a few days to get in touch with you or respond. If not, then you can try to contact someone higher up in the company. In conclusion, today we learned a lot about breastfeeding, how to protect yourself, and what you should know about it. We learned about the laws protecting nursing in public, tips for and how to breastfeed in public to get the best experience for you and your child. You should take away from this that breastfeeding in public is legal and not a criminal offense. Having the proper attire and knowing your rights will make your experience more comfortable and you more confident. That is important with the growing rate of nursing moms. And if you or anyone you know are breastfeeding, you should let them know that they are protected. My sources are www.whattoexpect.com, cdc.gov, and ncls.org.